Manager Richie Colwell, thoughts on today's game?
I thought it was going to be a frustrating one. I thought we'd come out the blocks first 20 minutes. I thought we played quite well. Had a chance, Josh March, had a chance, Tommy Turton, decent chance from the edge of the box. But I thought we lost our way a little bit second half, especially when they went down to 10 and then 9. And we forced things a little bit too direct. And didn't use the width of the pitch quite enough. When we did, we got the goal. We sent Big Jamie up top for the last 5 minutes, and we got the reward for that. And a good cross from Ryan Winwood. Thought he should have scored at the header first time, but put the rebound in. And it's always good to win a game in the last minute. You get nervous and frustrated, but a lot of celebrations obviously when the goal went in. And it was a big goal for us, big game, and a good side.
And hearing the news, obviously from Westfield's probably made it all a little bit sweeter.
It helps, obviously, with the league title, but we've been saying now for a couple of weeks we've just got to keep doing our job, keep winning games, and they've got a lot of games in hand. They've still got a lot of points in hand. It's still not something.
But it's been a good month for the club, hasn't it? So we've been unbeaten in the league. I think 5 or 6.
It's been a great month.
Yeah.
We've Loughborough, Westfields, Coleshill,
some tough games, as you say,
United,
really, and we've come out of it with
very
maximum
tough games.
points.
And to come out with maximum points is probably something we wouldn't have expected to do. But now we've got to make sure that we go and win the next game.
It just seems like that old thing that we had there last year is back again. You know, it seemed to be missing at the start of the season, but seems to be back there now. Clean sheets, hard to beat.
I think that the clean sheets for me personally is the most important thing. Yes, we've got that little bit of belief, and we still think we can go and win the game, whether it be 85, 90, 95th minute, whatever it might be. But we look comfortable at the back, and that allows us to keep on doing that and keep pressing on in games.
And the signing of Jamie Willits has obviously sort of strengthened us at the back as well, I think.
Yeah, I mean, good player. Obviously won the league last year, a lot of experience. Still only young, but he would have had a lot of experience playing under a pressure situation at Hereford. He's come in and done very well. With not much football under his belt, but he's done extremely well today. He's a good player, and it was something we had to do. Mark Smith, who's been brilliant all season for us, struggling with the hamstring, and he has been struggling for a couple of weeks. And young Colin, who was unavailable today, we had to act quickly. We did. It was well, hopefully they'll be a very good signing for us. Very pleased to get the goal.
Yeah, and looking ahead, obviously, free week next week now, which we weren't expecting.
Yeah, disappointing. We made plans well in advance, thinking that we were playing league game and then Stourport, today's game, and Westfields, and we've got plans in place for looking ahead. Obviously injuries and a little bit of form dependent, but by and large we know what side we want to pick, and that's doing things correctly, that's doing things professionally, and that's now been taken out of our hands, and I think it's the incorrect decision. It wouldn't have been so bad if the league would have postponed the game immediately after they got through, because we could then change our plans, but not to find out we've got a game 7 days before is wrong.
As you say,
our preparations are now all to cock, and that's not our fault.
No, as you say, you know, Westfield got through to the first round a week before they actually made contact with us to try to rearrange the game, and then it was another 3 or 4 days when the league stepped in. So, you know, it seems to be bad timing. Not the fact that Westfields have asked for a rearrangement, because I think, you know, we'd have done that with the
no blame attached to Westfields whatsoever, and I congratulate them to the FA Cup. It's great for the league. It gives the league a good standing, and I wish them all the best. But there's 21 other sides in the league, and you know we're still going about our preparations, and our preparation has now been upset by that. And I just think it sets a precedent. We had a tough week. We played Loughborough, we played Coleshill, we played Westfield.
It's been a very tough few games. Yeah.
You know, could we have asked for a postponement because we had 2 tough games and asked for a midweek game postponed? No, of course we can't, and we wouldn't. And we have to manage a squad, and when you are successful, you have to live with the consequences of that, and you have to arrange your squad accordingly. And if you have to put out a weakened side, like we did against Stourport. We made 11 changes Tuesday night against Stourport. Now, if we'd have had a game Tuesday night, which was scheduled in for, our team would have been totally different on Tuesday night. And that's frustrating. But having said that, like I say, it's nothing against Westfields. I wish them all the best, and I hope they're going to get a result. I really do.
All right then, mate. Cheers. Thanks for your time.
All right, thank you.